Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Martin Camden here, reporting from London. The time is 5:15 on the 30th of July 2013. Now, I just want to sort of try and explain some of my gender difference postings in recent times. I believe there is a real problem existing between men and women. In a nutshell, I think the old marriage vows had it right. That women should love, honour, and obey their husbands. And basically, there are certain situations in which a woman must obey her husband. Otherwise, the end result will be the chaos of the kind that we have today, with the divorce rate skyrocketing, unwanted pregnancies skyrocketing, single parent families skyrocketing, and organisations like Families Need Fathers cropping up in the UK. In divorce situations, women get all the privileges and men are treated like they are the problem. We men, culturally, almost worldwide, we men are being treated as the problem. We are not. The problem is that in some areas women are not obeying their partners or their fathers. Women, it starts off with wives not obeying their husbands in certain areas. Then their daughters grow up not obeying men whom they should respect, and these disobedient women then marry weak men that they think are weak. They deliberately choose men that they think they can outmaneuver, and the whole vicious circle just gets worse and worse and worse with every generation. Now the debate is, in what areas, under what circumstances, should a woman obey a man? Because I don't want to live in a world where men are dictators and are controlling every aspect of a woman's life. I think that is totally wrong, and that doesn't work either. What works for me and Lisa, my beautiful, beloved, wonderful partner Lisa, who now listens to me. She's always been a good listener, but these days she listens to me even better. What works with me and Lisa, you see, women don't. Well, I know this is a generalisation, and not all women are as equally bad as each other, and men who respond with aggression and violence, again, some men are worse than others in dealing with the male-female gender problem. But my response is to say that, as a generalisation, too many women don't know when to back off. A man knows when to back off. A man backs off for pragmatic reasons. A man knows that he shouldn't, that it's unwise to back off from the point of view of the relationship, continuing with a successful relationship. But a man will back off for the greater good, and a man will certainly back off for the sake of his children. Whereas a woman, again, generalisation, too many women, don't know when to back off. In fact, if they feel threatened, they will not back off under any circumstances. They would rather risk being hit. They would rather risk dying. Some women are so bloody screwed up, to be honest, that they would rather risk dying than back off. You see, and so there's this problem: the unstoppable force meets the immovable object. If both partners in a certain situation refuse to back off, what is it we're supposed to do? And I say that women need to shut up. When a man tells a woman to shut up, she must shut up. It's as simple as that. Quite often, you see, when there's an impulse of this kind, the woman accuses the man of not listening. And 99 times out of 100, it's not true. 99 times out of 100, it's the woman who's not listening, and she's not listening, and she's refusing to back off, and she's talking incessantly and coming up with excuse after excuse after excuse for not listening. Ultimately things like it's not fair. Why should you be able to shut me up if I can't shut you up? I mean, this is the sort of game that you know. Unreal, I'll call them unreal women for now. This is the kind of game that unreal women play, and the solution to the world's problems is that when a man tells a woman to back off, she must back off, and it's that simple. If women don't back off when they're told to by men, the world's problems will get worse and worse and worse. If women learn that when a man asks her to back off, she must back off. If women learn that simple lesson, all of the damage they've done over the years will very quickly be undone. Anyway, here endeth today's lesson. Please, discuss the content of this video with friends of either sex. In groups of 2, in groups of 3, or in larger groups. This issue needs to be talked about. Awareness needs to be raised. So please. Do your best thinking, come to your best conclusions, and share your best conclusions with the rest of us on Facebook. Thank you. Love, peace, and justice to everyone. Here's to a better future with love, peace, and justice for everybody. Goodbye for now.